Hello there, and welcome to this week's edition of the Akashic Insights Weekly. We're looking at the week of April 18th through the 24th, 2022. I'm using the Illuminating Journey Cards that I created with the guidance of the Akashic Records. And let's see what the cards have in store. I'm your host, Jen Disher. First card is the key. This is one of the tools, so it feels very expansive, as if we are stepping into a place where we have the key to greater knowledge, greater awareness, a more precise entry into what we want to achieve, what we're really looking for. So here we are holding the key, and whatever that means to you, it could be opening a door, unlocking yourself from somewhere you've been trapped. It could also have information that suddenly changes how you look at things, or the way to go somewhere or experience something that you have not, but you've desired to do so. So there's the key. And the second card is the 34. I love this card, and I love when it shows up because it always feels like this is important towards a journey. You know, talking about having a key going from this kind of purpley pink color, the higher heart, to the green, the lower heart, is this incredible opening, this expansive journey that we long to take. So a part of our soul has been longing to go on this journey. This is a 34 soul portal. That's a 7, 3, and 4. There's a lot of mystery in this card as it beckons us forward. The figure in the middle, is that you? Is that your desire? So that's the expression of your soul going forward into somewhere deeper, more profound in the sense of freedom, moving towards the place where you can live with who you are, the wildness within you, and live in the energy of others being maybe less wild or on their own wild journey. So it really is this beckoning of our soul into the wilderness to lose ourselves so that we can discover who we are. And I think that speaks much to the key, this idea of letting go, and of unlocking all the doors and just kind of moving into the space, into the deepening where, you know, we have all the elements, the fire, the snake, here's the pyramid and the earth symbol, the owl, there's a cat somewhere, we have water, we have wisdom, we have it all. It's all here. The butterfly, the reminder of how we transform by unlocking doors, just letting ourselves be free. And the third and final card is the 6. So that's very interesting that it has the greens, not so much of the pink, maybe a little, but all of those rose petals. This idea of being in desire with who we are, in alignment with our desire, that we're being given this space that's full of rose petals and water, and there's the snake that calling us back to our ancient roots, to the remembrance of who we are, remembrance of the wildness within us, the desires to be acknowledged and embraced in a new way. This, you know, the ancient and the new, the water, the, you know, the hawk in the distance, that idea of being expanded with the sun and the moon, the male and the female, very much the alchemical marriage that happens within us is available to us now. I feel like that's what this reading is kind of speaking to, is the key to our wildness allows us to enter that space of alchemy, of truth, of what is calling us? What is the power of knowing all of ourselves? I've spoken about this idea that the male, female, what we call male, female, is losing its genderization, and it's so important to embrace the idea that the intuitive side is what we sometimes call the female side, which is the side that embraces a certain wildness, a certain truth, and then the male side is the one that creates it on earth. It's the action, right? That the action taker. So we all have that, and we have given those roles such limiting systems to operate in, and now we have the key to truly, move beyond. Take the key, move into the wildness, and experience the ecstasy of the soul on earth, the knowing of being present fully in our bodies. Not living from it like, oh, I long to get somewhere, but really living that life, devotion and connection. And of course, being a 6th year, this is that reminder of the devotion that's needed, the discipline that's needed to truly walk our path, to know both sides of ourselves and to see that becoming together as opposed to being polarized. It feels like a very powerful week this week as we're moving closer into the eclipse season, into when Pluto goes retrograde on the 29th. And on the 30th, we have a eclipse moon, the new moon in Taurus. So this is a powerful time to get connected to the roots of who we are, to the essence of our soul and the physicality of our bodies, so we become one. Wishing you much love and ease on this path. I'm Jen Deshen of jendeshen.com, Akashic Swan Guidance. I do have the Pilgrimage of the Soul program beginning on May 10th. I will put the link below if you want to join, or if you have questions, you can always reach out to me. And I look forward to seeing you next time.